Not good, villagers. Not good, not good, not good. I apologize for starting this video with negativity, but I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. The CPI just came out. What is the CPI? It is the Consumer Price Index. It came out a couple days ago at 3.4%. And if you talk to people that are rich, that are, live behind gated community, they don't care about these things because they are not a middle class. And the middle class are suffering because of affordability. Take a look at this video by one of my favorite, Mr. Tom. Take a look.
Today, when the consumer says the economy is bad, and then Washington says, no, it's not, the stock market's up and we're making lots of jobs and inflation is coming down. Guess what the consumer really means? Affordability. Life is less affordable than it was 4 years ago, and it's freaking bad. It's bad. It's a pinch. It's a permanent, tough, difficult, right in the ass pinch. There it is. They're talking about affordability. So don't let the government fool us. We need solutions this year, whoever we elect for president, to impact total affordability of living in the United States. That's what the issue is.
Affordability, affordability, affordability. We need to really understand that everything in America has increased dramatically. So people make gaslight, say, oh, things are getting better. We are better April of this year versus April of last year. That is correct. But you have to understand affordability has not changed. Everything is getting more expensive. I'll bring up data and facts in a little bit, but I am furious because I don't like liars. And I hate lying politicians along with their minions, along with legacy media try to gaslight Americans because they think we're too stupid to see what's going on. There is no rate cut this year. I said that in my previous video, and a couple of villagers are not happy because they're telling me I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm telling you again, I do not see any rate cut this year. Inflation is out of control, and there is no way the Fed can control what's coming because we're constantly printing money for bullshit reasons. Excuse my choice of word, but I am furious. In this video, villagers, you will fully understand I'm not a doctor. I will not sugarcoat anything. CPI at 3.4%, they tell you that, oh, it's getting better. But let me ask you this. You should know the answer to this because you go to the grocery store. Tell me one item that you bought previously that is now cheaper. You will not be able to name one item. Why? It's because everything is continuing to go up, and the one that's going to pay for the ultimate price is the middle class. Republicans and Democrats are a bunch of idiots because they're constantly telling us middle class that, oh, we're fighting for you, we're making things better for you, but at the end of the day, it's always the middle class that pay the highest tax, paying everybody in their mama salaries in Washington, D.C. But what are we getting? Nothing. You can disagree with me, let me know in the comment section, but I can guarantee you, name me one item that is cheaper than previous months. You will not find any because everything is going up. Smart people calling me stupid, they're going to show you this chart right here. This chart right here looking good, right? Oh, look at the previous year. Around May, April is at 8%, the CPI. And now this April is at 3.4. They can show you this kind of graph, this kind of chart, making you think, oh, things are getting better. Go to the grocery store, check on your home mortgage, check on electricity, check on everything you use once upon a time, and tell me, is it getting cheaper? If it's not, then things are not getting better. I apologize again. I'm not a doctor. I can't sugarcoat what is happening. Jerome Powell, he's an idiot because he constantly trying to make things look like it's going to be okay. Soft landing this. Things are getting better. Rate cuts are coming. It's mid-year. There hasn't been any rate cuts. And for what I've observed, we're not going to get any rate cut this year. But if I'm wrong, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Good for us, middle class. But I doubt it. I doubt it. In that, if this chart was good, they bring you with this chart too. Shelter pushing CPI higher along with auto insurance. Things are lower Oh, that's good. That's good. But the affordability is not getting better. Tom was right. Listen to Tom. And I strongly recommend you guys visit his YouTube channel. Give him a subscribe too, because this guy doesn't bullshit. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He tell you how it is, and it's up to you to take it or leave it. But we need to wake up, villagers, because things are not getting better. We have to hold politicians, people we voted for, accountable, because they're making themselves rich by money laundering, lobbying, representing their mega donors. But it is us that they should be working for. Don't forget that. The people of the United States of America are the one politicians should be servicing, not the other way around. Wake up. And this is the 12-month percentage change CPI index, and this is selected category for April 2024. But look at it. You see, all items is 3.4% is looking pretty good, right? But affordability. I mentioned this already. You cannot name one item that is cheaper now than previous months. Let me know in the comment section if you can fact check me and tell me, oh, huge transitions, man, you're wrong. I went out to buy some eggs and it's actually $2 cheaper than before. Ludicrous. It will not happen. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not a doctor, so I can't sugarcoat anything. So the Fed need to stop lying to America. Stop lying to Americans, because we are not kids. We can see it clearly that there's no way to bring the CPI down, no way to bring inflation down, because we constantly printing money. We need politicians, we need smart people that understand how to rejuvenate an economy. But we cannot do that without stop printing money. Correct me if I'm wrong, but so far I'm right. Let me bring this up for you. So of course, the CPI I mentioned earlier is 3.4%. Inflation is much higher in basic necessities. What are the basic necessities? Of course, number one, car insurance inflations, 22.6%. This is the average, fellow villagers, for the nation. This is not just one state. This is the average. Some states, it goes as high as 40% or as low as 4 to 5%, depending on what company that you're with. Because if your company profit, their increase, in the car insurance is not as dramatic as 22.6%. That's still crazy. Do you know why, car insurance inflation, it went up so crazy? Look at the crime rate. The crime, since 4 years ago, crime's been constantly going up. 300%, 400% increase in crime, because these woke cities officials are not doing anything about it. They're not punishing bad people. They let them go. And when you let them go for slap on the wrist for stealing this and that, they're going to do it again. Criminals do not give a shit about middle class suffering. Does not care about affordability. They want a quick buck, and they're going to do it again until there are harsher laws, harsher punishment. Until then, things will go up. So I'm sorry, car inflations, it's not going to get better. That's a fact. Number two, transportation's inflation, 11.2%. Remember, villagers, all of these numbers are the national average. So, in your area, it may be more, it may be less. But if you live in California, chances are it's going to be pretty close to what I'm telling you right now. It's not going to get better. We need to vote for politicians this coming November that understand how to run an economy. Mean tweets are okay. We need to stop letting words hurt our feelings. See what these politicians can bring to the table. We need to fix it. We need to fix it now, because time is not in our favor. It's going to get a lot worse, especially if you live in California. Wait until next year and see what happened. Don't say I didn't warn you. And of course, hospital service inflation. Man, everything in the hospital is going up. Every little thing. You go in for emergency room, $600 easily. I'm not making it up. It may be more, $1,200, $1,300, depending on where you live. But California, it's not going down. Car repair inflation. Man, this is a headache, you guys, because everything is going up in terms of cost of repair, material. The material stuff is a headache, because there are companies that they know they need to manufacture these parts. And there's so many crime all over the United States. These parts are back order. When it's back order, this company knows it. So when they make more of these, they jacked up the price because they know there's demand. That should be, a crime. There should be a law to stop these manufacturers from doing this kind of thing, but there isn't, and it sucks. But that's the reality of it. Oh man! And then the next thing is homeowner inflations, rent inflations, electricity inflations, and food away from home inflations. Everything there. If you live in California, it's pretty darn close, but it's not good. We need to keep in mind inflation has been above 3% for the past 3 years. It's not going to get better. 1 month, it reduced by 0.3%. And then it's going to go up again, up again. Let me know in the comment section one item that is cheaper now than previous 3-4 months ago. You won't find any, because I'm a middle class too. I go to the grocery store. I have to buy groceries. I don't live behind gated community. I don't have millions of dollars in my bank account where I can just throw it away. It's not how it works. I feel your pain. I'm just trying to help you understand how all this bullshit works, because it's not fair. They keep on gaslighting us. That's making me so angry. Like, oh, CPI is better this month. No, it ain't. CPI, it's better this month, but overall, are we able to buy things? Affordability? No. So I'm not gonna gaslight it. I'm not gonna hurt my villagers. We're not sheep. We're free thinkers. We have to act like it. Share, comment, let me know how you're doing, because I'm pretty sure we're all in the same boat. We need to stop arguing about bullshit and get to this important stuff. Close the border. The economy needs to boom, and we need to have better foreign policies that are able to make America rich, because when America is rich, good things happen to the people. And then lastly, the crazy part here is that all these large followings on social media, they tell you, oh, it's been doing good. You see every single year is dipping. It's that soft landing scenario is bullshit, because like I said, affordability is not getting better. If affordability is not getting better, whatever CPI you're giving me, it doesn't add up. You can tell me on the news, make sheep believe you, but I read data. The stock market may be doing good, but is affordability better? No. Then we need to fix that, because people can tell me, oh, the stock market is doing really good. Yes, that's because there are major companies, the 7 biggest companies, that are doing good because they are not part of the food industry, the gas. All those stuff is what middle class need, and we ain't getting it. Affordability. My villagers, these videos is for you to wake up, question everything, think outside the box, and prepare for November, because this coming election is very important. I'm telling you now, Jerome Powell, he cannot do anything because he's stuck. We print so much money. Now they're going to gaslight. They're going to tell you, oh, soft landing is here. Affordability. Affordability and affordability. There will be no rate cut. The rates are going to stay the same. If not, it's going to go higher. There are no rate cut this year. But if there is, come back in the comment section and let me know that I'm an idiot. I'm willing to take all the heat. But you have to be honest with each other. Name me one item that you see at the grocery store that is cheaper now than 3 months ago. You won't find any. I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. I cannot sugarcoat things. I'm keeping it 100. But let me know in the comment section what you think. Like always, villagers, before I let you go, take care of yourself. Take care of our family. And most importantly, we have to take care of our health. Until next time.